Follow along. Plenty of time. It's a beautiful day. Morning, everybody. Come on, let's play. Come on, let's play. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gene, you're so funny. Help me share this out. Chasing points. So it's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Follow along. It's a beautiful day, yay. Come on, let's play. Come on, let's play. Yay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. When you travel, it just blends one day into another. But I'm here in beautiful Sacramento this morning. I rolled in here yesterday afternoon, and then I think I just kind of died for a while. I just slept and slept, and my phone battery is gone. So anybody's messaging me, it's going to wait because I don't have my charger inside. I have to go to my car and get it. Nikki Sumner, good morning, good morning. Deirdre, yes, 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 it's a new month. Wait a minute, it's not a new month, Deirdre. It's the end of March. You're a day ahead. Robert, good morning. Stacy, Kathy Hand, Dennis. Today is National Little Red Wagon Day. Well, I love little red wagons. So thank you for sharing that. Cassandra, good morning. Our Hope and Zena, good afternoon to you. Jean Lorio, I love you. Lily Ann, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Lillian. Jennifer, good morning. Sally, we missed you and Tony yesterday, and I know it was Tony's birthday. We sent her happy birthday wishes. We sent her extra love yesterday and lifted her up. She was our edification person yesterday. Tammy Fisk, good morning. I'm in Sacramento, Kathy. I'll be doing water and land blessing here today. We're actually doing 2 land blessings today. We're going to do one in Folsom first. And if you're familiar with Folsom, that's where a very famous penitentiary is. Johnny Cash sang the song Folsom Prison Blues, and it made that prison highlighted with all of the horror that was going on there. So we're going to go into that area, not where the prison is, because I don't want to get arrested for digging on their land. But we're going into that area and bless it. We have someone there that has specifically asked that we come do a land blessing in Folsom. And then we'll be coming back here to Sacramento and doing one here, as well as Kirillani will be joining us to do a water blessing here of the Sacramento River. Okay, Stacy says it's hump day. It certainly is. Good morning, Marianne. Janet Bryan, good morning to you. And Harry, good morning. Oh, Deirdre says it's the eve of April. Okay. We're ready for April, aren't we? Definitely ready for spring. I know that. And it's sunshiny where you're at, Janet. I'm so glad. It's the afternoon for you, Nikki. Okay. Stacy, you were on the Earth Channel. Yeah, we're on the Earth Channel because of Charlie, and I don't see him yet. I don't know what the problem is. He can't talk to us on Enlightened World. So we go on One with the Earth, so Charlie can comment when he wakes up and gets in here. All right, what else we got? Yes, Johnny Cash, he sang that song, Folsom Prison Blues. I had to actually play it for Lillian. She'd never heard it before. She didn't even know there was a prison there. She just knew that somebody that lived there had asked for the land blessing. So we're going to do that today. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope Tony had a good birthday yesterday. There you are, Tony. I'm sure. Well, I hope that birthday was good for you, Tony. Oh, you got an answer to a prayer, Lily. I am so glad. Sally, who in their right mind would start their work week on Wednesday on hump day? I know, right? Yeah, what were you thinking? I don't know. Catherine, good morning to you. Let's do our heart brain. I love starting my day this way. I love ending my day this way. I do it twice a day, and it makes such a difference to have this activity, this ritual in my life to go into my heart space and center and balance and bring my brain into focus. The thing I love about doing the heart brain coherence is that it heals the body. So twice a day, my cells are getting a message to heal. As much as you can do this, it's going to help your body to be stronger, to be healthier, to be in their perfect state of every cell in the body paying attention to what it's supposed to be doing. So you put your hand on your heart space, slow down your breathing, and then add in joy. Add in something that makes you feel so good. So breathe in and breathe out. Add in the love. If you find yourself getting distracted, thinking that you need to be doing something else for 2 minutes, bring it back to your breath. Focus on the breath. If you want those cells to heal, just be very still. Breathe in and out. And hold something in your heart that makes you smile. And now let's share our I am statements. I am enough. I am powerful. I am a light shining in the darkness. I am love. I am joy. I am happy. I am peace. So share your story. Whatever you say after you say the words I am is telling yourself, first of all, what you are, and then it's telling your story out to others. It's letting us see you. When you say I am enough, then we see you as powerful, standing in your power, being empowered. Good morning, Isabel. And we have Catherine. I am here. So you're very present with us. Stacy, I am open to receive. Deirdre, I am partners with the universe who loves and supports me. I love that. Lily Ann, I am grateful. Nikki, I am free. Tony, I am worthy. Absolutely. Sally, I am a beautiful color in a never-ending rainbow, brilliant, bright, and full of love. Cassandra, I am beautiful. I am deserving. I am limitless. I am worthy. I am resilient. Yes, yes, and yes. Kathy, I am listening and waiting for guidance. Tony, I am humble. Jean, I am surrounded by love. I am peace. Robert Dosa, I am abundant. I love it. I love it. Stacy, I am a work in progress. Yes, yes, yes. Marianne, I am divinely guided. And Stacy, my phone battery is gone, so I can't see your message, but I did see it flash across my screen that said you met somebody special. Who did you meet that was special yesterday? Do tell, because we love stories. Oh, so stories. Oh my goodness. Yesterday I went out to the mountain. Before I left, I just had to go out and sit with it all by myself, just be in its energy. And I did a meditation for Enlightened World from the mountain. And I have to tell you, it was so special just to be out there with the stillness and the quiet. All I could hear were the birds chirping, just silence, complete, total silence at the mountain. And I just asked it to renew my energy as I had to get on the road and drive. I drove for almost 4 hours to get here to Sacramento. And it was a beautiful drive. I could see the mountain in my rearview mirror forever. You see it for at least probably about 90 miles. You can see it on the interstate. And then when I couldn't see it anymore in my rearview mirror, I was sad that I had left it, but I also knew in my heart that it was with me. It was part of me now. It was who I am. So let's see. Catherine came into the bookstore. Oh, you got to meet Catherine and Michael yesterday. Oh, Stacy, that is so special. I'm so glad you two got to meet. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. goodness, you are song. I am song. We all do sing a song. We have a song that we put out from us that we give the world. It's our heart song. Tony, I am humble. I was looking to see if we had any more I ams. Well, thank you all for being here. I see we have 23 of us gathered together this morning. 24 if you count me. And I am so happy that you all showed up on a Wednesday in the middle of your week and just came in for some love, came in for companionship, for joy, for your cup of joy. I've got a cup of water this morning because I don't have coffee. I'm staying here in a B&B in Sacramento, and I'll be meeting up with Lily in a couple of hours to get ready to head to Folsom. And I got to meet Lily's husband yesterday and had a delightful visit with both of them. They have 2 little dogs that are so cute. And her husband is actually going to be with us for the Sacramento land blessing. So I hope we all get to meet him while we're there. All right, so what's going on today? Anything special? Anything happening that's you want us to know about in your life that we can lift you up for or celebrate with you and help you to see yourself in more of a loved way? Because that's what we do. We are a family that gives out love and surrounds each other with love and shares our stories. I want to do a storytelling show where we just come on and share our stories. And Deirdre, I want you to be front and center because I know you got lots of stories to tell. I can feel all of your stories coming out from you, and I know it's going to be spectacular. So anybody got something that you want to share with us this morning? What's going on in your life? Christina, good morning. Christina, I am filled with love and great people. Absolutely. Stacy's off to work. Please pray for my daughter and her little family. They lost their 5-year-old dog last night. He just collapsed. I'm so sorry, honey. And I know our Lisa Jo Davis lost their beautiful cat. Yes, I think yesterday I saw that message. So let's lift her up as well. Yeah. Anybody else that if you have anything you want to put in there, then share it with us. Tony wants to celebrate kicking Crohn's ass into remission. Absolutely, Tony. I love that. And cheers and congratulations. I love you so much. I'm so glad that you are on that road to health. And keep doing that heart-brain coherence because that'll keep you in remission. It'll keep you in perfect conditions to have all of your organs and your body, your joints, everything working perfectly. Okay. Stacy, we tried to walk Luna on a leash. I wish I had my video on. I wish you did too, because I'm sure it was the same experience I had when I tried to walk Gizmo on a leash. He just rolled up and rolled into the leash and he was a mess, hot mess. And Sally says, we're switching hours at the center starting tomorrow. Our healing nights are starting up this Saturday evening. Awesome. Let's celebrate that, Sally. Congratulations. And Nikki, prayers for all mother-daughter healing. Oh, thank you. That is a great prayer. That is a wonderful prayer. And for all mothers who are distanced from their children. Let's put that in there as well, Nikki. I really feel that that's something close to my heart, to heal all bonds in our life, whatever they may be, however they got broken. It doesn't matter what happened in our past. When we can stay present in the now, then the healing can take place. All right, any other prayers you all want to put in? Anything you got going on? I'm excited about the land blessing today. I'm excited to see Kira jump in here and do the water blessing today with us. What happened to our stories that we wrote? The stories are collected. They're in my computer. I don't have enough to write a book with them. I only got a few. So if anybody else wants to send a story in to me, I will have enough eventually to make a book for us so we can share our stories. Right now, I only have, I think, four or five. And it's not just stories. You can send in poems or just writings, whatever you want it to say. And, I'm willing to put it together, but I can't do it just with just a handful. It needs to be enough for it to be a book, because there is a minimum amount of pages that you need to put a book together. So that's what happened, Jean L'Oreal. Was the response. So if you all want to have a book of your stories, I'm willing. I'm here. I'm available and ready to do it. But I need the info. All right. I'm not sure who's here from EWN, but whoever you are, hello. Lily Ann says, prayers for me to get power through my job with packing this Easter. Prayers for all of you here and your families. Prayers for all in need around the world. Prayers for you, my son, to be safe on the traveling. For Mother Earth, for love and peace on earth, for all our animals and for all our children. Thank you, Lillian. That's a beautiful prayer. And Stacy says, love y'all. Have a blessed day full of joy and sunshine. I am off to take on the world. There you go. Have a beautiful day, Stacy. And Stacy, check your email. I sent you the document that you need. Robert says, my life is like a science fiction book on its own, or maybe like a series. Well, give us your story and we'll add it in with the family story, and we'll have a book together pretty soon. I feel it. And Sally says, prayers for our group here, for each person to find their happy place, to always feel love and compassion. Yeah. Kathy's feeling a little down lately. She's got body aches, especially along her back. It takes so much energy to do the smallest chores like washing dishes. Yeah, I think so. And just take it easy. Give yourself a break. Get lots of rest, drink lots of water. You know what to do, Kathy. Let's get you back to feeling great again and putting you in our prayer circle. And Robert sending hugs, love, and light to everyone. Okay, let's put you in the prayer circle, Catherine Kovacs, and send you lots of love. Let's lift Catherine up. Let's lift her up with love today. What do you all say? Let's surround her with love and light. And whatever's going on with you, Catherine, we're going to be right here, lifting you, holding you, and letting you know how loved you are. So please send extra love to our Catherine Kovacs today. And Jennifer, prayers that her and her hubby's COVID test comes back negative tomorrow. We will definitely pray for that. And okay, so we're sending some love to Catherine. Catherine, just receive right now. Receive that extra love that we have to give away, and just take it in. Take in the love. Let it go right into your heart center. Let it warm you. Let it help you with whatever is needed in your life. to heal, to be the very best you possible, and to handle any situation that comes your way. We are lifting you up and shining a spotlight on you for you to be in your very best you. That's what that's all about. So, yay. Thank you, everyone, for surrounding Catherine with love. So, what else we got going on? I'm going to go back to Central California after I leave here. I'll only be here for a couple of days. I'll be leaving here tomorrow and heading back to Merced. I'm going to go into the Yosemite Mountain again. This time I want to go to the redwoods. So I'll be going to the Sequoia Forest. And hopefully I can do a live in there. I don't know what the reception will be, but I'm going to try to do a live from the Sequoia. And then heading back down to Paso Robles. We've got some birthdays coming up. We've got Rosalind's birthday coming up on the 5th of April. We've got Christine Kuhn's birthday coming up this weekend, and she's ready to celebrate. So if you want to send out birthday cards, you can find the address list. And I think I shared it in the morning group. But if you need addresses to send birthday cards to, just let me know, because we have a few that's coming. Good morning, Suzanne. I'm so glad you're here with us. And Jean says, I'm sure Mary Lou has some poems that she could add. And Kathy, you could write an experience from your book in progress. Many Ps have had spiritual experiences lately, just to encourage everyone. Thank you, Jean, for doing that. And yes, let's get those stories rolling in. So anyway, the birthdays are coming. We've got celebrations coming. And then I'm headed to Sedona. We're all going to the Peace on Earth tour is headed down or out to Arizona. And we'll be in the beautiful place of Sedona soon, where that's another sacred land, another place that's a spiritual vortex of energy. And I know that it's going to be amazing there, just like it was at Shasta. And if there's anybody that lives out that way that wants to join up with me, just let me know. I would love to meet you. I know Sharon Rhea lives in Phoenix, so I'm hoping I would love for her to have time to go to Sedona with me, to sit in that energy and do a land blessing there. Who else is there? Tomas and Cindy Garza. I met them last time I was in Arizona. And I know there's a few people in Arizona that come on. So hopefully somebody is going to want to accompany me to Sedona. Robert has a small announcement. His Crystal Masterclass is ready to accept registration. 12 days until the first live webinar. And there's a limited amount of seats. Okay. Thank you, Robert, for that announcement. And how do people sign up with you, Robert? Just let us know. Oh, beautiful words to our Catherine this morning. Catherine, you so deserve it. We all deserve to have more love, light, and joy in our lives. So just take it in. And Kathy, you'd like to go to Sedona right now. There's a lot of healing that takes place at Sedona. So I have a feeling that's what that trip is going to be about, is channeling in some healing energy, meeting the people there that are always immersed in that energy. And there's so many retreats and workshops and beautiful people that live there, constantly live there, that help us to understand about healing and what that vortex brings to us from Sedona. Oh, Catherine. She says, thanks, everyone. I'm in tears and feeling grateful. Absolutely. Accept, align, allow. That's absolutely right, Kathy. Just take all that in. Let your energy align with it. When we align with the love that we're receiving, then everything shifts. It shifts to a more positive uh, way of being. That's what happens when we do the heart brain. Our energy shifts, and so our cells begin to heal. We go into a healing mode. So that's where you're going right now, Catherine. You're going into healing. You're going into just loving yourself into the very best you possible. Leo. Leo says, if you get the chance to check out the Joshua Tree in California, I was there, Leo, when I went down to Palm Springs, Desert Hot Springs. I did a land blessing in Desert Hot Springs, which is right beside Joshua Tree. I actually drove through Joshua Tree to get there. I've been to Joshua Tree twice. Yeah, I may go into the national park this time. And yes, those extraterrestrial sightings, they call them in. There's a group of people that call in the UFOs from Joshua Tree. So I'm very familiar with that. And Robert says, on my website, on the shop page, the first product is the Crystal Masterclass. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Robert. Okay, so it's yourname.com, robertdosa.com to sign up for that. Beautiful. You all are so beautiful this morning. Give yourself a high five. We haven't done high fives in a while. So give yourself a high five. When you look in the mirror today, give a high five and bring in that beautiful, loving energy to yourself. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's give those high fives to each other and share the love, share the joy, share the successes with each other, along with the burdens. We like to lift each other up for the good things that happen, right? Just sharing so much love and light. So any other prayer requests, go ahead and put them in. And let's do a meditation this morning. That meditation that I did at the mountain yesterday was right by, I could see 3 mountains that were in pyramid shape. So I had us go into the pyramid as I was standing there, and I really felt that pyramid energy. So I hope you all got a chance to watch that. But let's do a meditation together this morning with our prayers and see what needs to come forth for us to heal. Marietta says, everything is working perfectly according to an incredible divine plan. Just open your heart and receive the love. Absolutely. Thank you, Marietta. Thank you for being with us. And where's my cup of Kona? I'm in a B&B right now, Kathy, and I have to go into the kitchen to make the coffee. And I haven't ventured out to the kitchen. I just woke up and came on here with you guys this morning. So I'll have to figure that out for tomorrow morning. And Kathy, you see the number 4. I don't have my cards in here with me either. I have my computer and my clothes and my dead cell phone. And that's about it. When I got here late yesterday, I didn't bring in everything that I needed. And then I didn't go back out because I was so tired. I just needed to rest last night. And that's what I did. I didn't even have dinner last night. My body just needed sleep. So that's what I did. Oh, Jean, you were able to experience that pyramid meditation. Yeah, I was looking at those mountains, and I had even said to Ruth, there's pyramids here. We're looking at a lot of Egyptian type energy. You know, it's been said that the pyramids were designed and developed by an alien race that came in and placed those pyramids. And I believe they did the same thing in Shasta with when the mountains were formed from that volcano. I believe that they were formed in the shape of pyramids on purpose, because there's quite the energy when you think of a pyramid and you think of the triad that goes on in those three ends of the pyramid. Okay, so what are we feeling today? What color are we feeling today? Let's feel into that. And Sally says, is it just me or was the universe extra tired yesterday? Yeah, I was feeling it, Sally, because I think part of it was me leaving Mount Shasta and not wanting to leave. So I'm trying to clear that energy. I'm clearing the energy because I know I will be back. I know I'm bringing a lot of it with me, but I also know that I'm going back because I found a place for us to do a retreat there. And I'll be talking to the owner of that hotel. It's a beautiful, quaint hotel in a place called McCrory. And I'm sorry, McLeod. And we're going to do that retreat either later this year or early next year, 2022. We'll see what we're supposed to do. It may be 22 because that is our special number. And I'm seeing 22 right now. And the place that we'll be doing it is very, very close to the mountain. You can see Mount Shasta, of course, from there. And we'll be going into the mountain on a day trip during the retreat. But there's so much history, so much for us to learn and grow and experience there at Mount Shasta. So get ready, start saving your pennies and your dimes and your nickels, and let's do a retreat and let's make it something absolutely amazing for all of us to come together as a family and really enjoy each other in the energy of Mount Shasta. I want all of you to experience it just like I did, to go right into that mountain and sit with it and be with it and learn from that mountain. So that's going to happen. So I think I'm hearing the angels say it's going to be 2022 and probably maybe around this time or a little bit later, so some of that snow can melt and we'll be able to go higher up on the mountain. It's all closed off right now, the top part of it, because you can't get through the snow, but we want some snow on there. We don't want it to be totally gone. So maybe around April next year, let's plan on that. Maybe it's April 22nd. We'll see what happens. All right, so what colors are you all feeling today? And put your prayer requests in there so we can lift you up for them. And Sally's feeling purple. And Lillian, you felt the tired energy. I actually had to pull over. I had to stop and get off the interstate. And I parked my car in a shopping mall and just slept. I slept for probably half an hour in my car before I could get back on the road. And Linda says you have to leave to come back wiser. Yeah, when I come back next time, it's going to be to lead the retreat. I know this. I know that I'll be leading that retreat, and it will be tied in to the Peace on Earth tour. And I want you all there with me. Anybody that can come to Mount Shasta, just start planning on it now. You'll have a year to plan for that vacation time, for the travel out here, from wherever you are. Let's get it done. Robert seeing gold. And Jennifer says, I would love that. Yay. Leo, yay. I'm trying to manifest this retreat for 2 years now. I'll be there. I know you will, Leo. I feel your energy there in Shasta, and I know that you will be there. Jean Norio says, I'll be there for the retreat if I have to walk. Well, Jean, maybe I'll swing by and get you on my way back. We can ride together. Nikki says, I would love to. It's a long way from Wells. I know it is, darling. But check it out. Check it out and see if it's possible. Kathy says, I think I'm thinking too much about not wanting to have any symptoms of the virus. I tested positive, but I guess I was hoping that the 1 dose of vaccine would be enough to spare me from any symptoms. I should just accept that at least I will not have it as bad as others had it. There you go. You know, when we dwell on what we don't want, that's what we get, because we're putting an energy out to the universe that's focused on that. When we focus on what we don't want, it shows up. When we focus on what we do want, it shows up. So focus on what it is that you want and what you want to call to you. And Lily Ann says, yes, I could hold my eyes open. I had to lay down very fast. Yeah. And Christina says, excited for an inclusive retreat at Mount Shasta. Yes, yes. And hopefully I'll be reaching out to some of you soon. Hopefully we'll have some presenters from our group that would like to be there. Oh, we have a troll this morning. I was hoping we would get through one morning without having a troll. So Taiwo Dada, thank you for coming in today. But you know what? We don't want any trolls in here that are creating any havoc. So goodbye with love. We're sending you away. Okay, so the troll is gone. Sorry about that. And Rosalind says, I'll be there at Shasta 2022. Let's go ahead and start putting that energy out. Mount Shasta 2022. And I will ask the angels what they want to call the retreat. I'll be taking ideas. They'll give the exact message for what the retreat's supposed to be called. And let's get it going. Let's get this together. Okay, what else we got? Any other prayers? Lillian says, I also wish to go to Mount Shasta, but it's a very long way from my country. I understand it is, Lily. And Lily, I want to come to your country. I want to come to Norway and be with you. And Hope says, all things are possible. April 22nd, 2022. Absolutely. Suzanne says, that sounds wonderful. I will stop on the way in South Dakota and visit my daughter. There you go. Marianne, focus on the good. I am ready for the retreat. Yes, yes. Christina, prayers for a great friend and her new adventure. And just a shout out of thanks for the chance to come together with friends and make even more connections with loving, supportive, and kind people. Absolutely. Jennifer says, I was in California in '98, loved it. I was in LA and went to San Francisco and then to wine country. I'm very close to wine country right now, to the Napa Valley. So I might just drive through there. I'll see how the journey goes and if I'm supposed to take that little detour to go into Napa Valley. So I'll find out from the angels today. Nikki, Mount Shasta 2022. Let's put the energy out there. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's lift you all up for your prayers. Let's remember to pray for my friend that's down in Palm Springs, that's going through chemotherapy. I need to reach out to her because I know she's going to be headed back to Vermont soon. So I want to make sure that she's okay with her travel. And Anybody else that has loved ones that are going through something right now? My brother and my niece's husband, Kevin, please lift him and his family up in the loss of their mother. And Christina says, all those angelic number 2s for the Shasta date, right? I know. It's going to be so amazing. I don't know what that adds up to. Somebody do the math. What does 4/22, 2022 add up to and break down to a single number? I know it has to break down to something. And we will find out. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Oh, Sally, have a great day. And let's lift you and Tony up and put you in the circle today. And just allow healing, allow light into the center and everything that's going on there with you. Kathy says, I'd love to ride Route 66 on the back of our motorcycle and see everything you saw, Mount Shasta and the Napa Valley. Yes. All right, so go into your hearts, breathe it in, and see what color comes to you today. And I'm hearing the number 3. Spirit and the angels are still focused on triad energy. They're still focused on pyramids and bringing together source energy with all of us as a family and with this journey of peace, focusing on peace, on love, is taking all that energy of bringing more peace into the world. It feels very powerful today to do 2 land blessings in one day. Let's focus on abundance. That's what that's showing me. Bringing in abundance to the land, abundance to our lives, and abundance of joy. So as you go into your heart, just feel your abundance. And whatever that looks like to you, is it an abundance of love that you want? Is that what you're calling in? Are you calling in an abundance of help, of healing? I'm seeing white energy come through. And white is Archangel Michael. Just allow the white to come in. Clearing out anything else that's there, burning up any other energy of lack, any energy of illness, any energy of disease. Let's clear it. And I feel you clearing it. So as you breathe into your heart center, see what's there. What is there that you're experiencing? Just give yourself a moment with that breath. Ask it to go to that place in you where there's a healing that needs to take place. You'll know where it's at. If it's sitting in your heart, if there's a heaviness there, just breathe right into it and ask for that to be taken. Let's clear away anything that's blocking us from being loved completely and from loving completely. Even if there's been some discord, if there's been an energy of resentment, of anger, of guilt, of blame and shame, all of that needs to go for you to heal. So breathe into your heart center. I want you to say the words to yourself. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Love and gratitude. Those are the healing energies. Let's breathe it in again. Receive it right now. The angels are sending out a healing energy. They're just using me as a conduit to bring that energy through to you. I'm feeling Archangel Raphael, who has entered into my energy field. And Raphael wants you to be healed from any low vibration energy that's unlike love. Whatever you're holding on to, whether it is the anger, the shame, the guilt, any discord, any time that you don't see yourself in your perfection, or you don't see others in their perfection, hold that image of anyone that you have discord with and see them surrounded in pink light first, and then in white light surrounding that. Because if you're seeing anyone else in your life as less than, or have something going on with them that's creating an energy in you that doesn't feel so good, it's there to be healed. It's coming up inside of you to be healed. So working on that heart center today, let's just really heal anything that's unlike love. For us to go forward in our life in a spiritual manner, everything has to come up to be healed. That's how we reach the higher levels. That's how we move up to a higher plane. It's through pure unconditional love. So those prayer requests that are out there, whatever was put into the circle, let's see them surrounded with pink and then surrounded with white so that we can lift them up. We can clear any low vibration energy. If it's someone that has tested positive for the virus, let's see them surrounded with pink light and then surrounded with white light. Because it's in the love that the healing takes place. Seeing them really move into a higher vibration with love is what will heal that energy. So now breathe in again and feel into your heart center. Just do that scan of your energy. Just scan the energy in the heart center. Is there still something in there that needs to come out? I'm still feeling it. I still feel there's some energy that's being held on to. And it feels like a righteous anger. Whenever we're hurt, and trust me, there's been a lot of hurt for me personally. Whenever I'm hurt by someone, especially if it's in a relationship, I feel like I deserve to hold on to that anger. I need to hold on to it to really transmute it. So if there's an anger you're holding on to, be gentle with yourself. Just look at it. Pull it out of your heart where it's residing and in your mind. Just pull it to the outside and look at it and say, I see you. I see this anger. I see this hurt. What does it look like? What does it feel like when you pull it to the outside of you and you hold it in your hand? Is it burning your hand like a hot coal? Or is it icy and cold and frozen? Whatever it looks like, just let it sit there for a moment. It might hurt to hold it. It might be painful to look at that energy, but you need to look at it. You need to acknowledge it. You need to know that that's what's inside of you. That's what's burning on the inside or frozen on the inside. And maybe you're numb from it. Maybe you don't want to look at it. Just be gentle with you. When you're ready, pull it to the outside to really acknowledge it. Just say to it, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of my experience. But I love you enough to let you go. And once you start that healing process from it, and all is clear in your heart, your whole body starts to heal. Your physical body will start to relax, letting all of those cells work properly, doing the rest that's needed from that heavy journey of holding on to something that you don't need, something that's weighing you down. So whatever is going on with any of you right now, I encourage you to let it go. I encourage you to step up to being that very best you possible so that you can move forward and you can heal and bond together with everyone else. That may be what's holding you back from manifesting, coming together at a retreat, coming together with each other, fully giving of yourself, fully sharing your story. If you've got stuff that you're holding on to that's creating an energy of being lesser than, then you're not open enough to share of yourself. So open up to share, open up to love, open up to light, open up to the healing energy that's right there for you. Whatever's going on, just allow the healing to take place. Accept, align, allow. So do a final scan of your energy. See if there's something there now that is just being a little stubborn, that maybe you just want to hold on to a little bit longer. And that's okay. It's all divine timing. Whenever you're ready to release it, you will. And if you released it today in this healing, congratulations. Congratulations for letting go. High five yourself again. Give yourself a high five. Give yourself a hand. Whenever we do healing work and you're able to move on beyond what was holding you back, it lifts you to another level, to another plane of energy. Abundance of health. Yes, 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 Kathy. Receive that abundance of health. And Sally, moving a bit slowly, but still moving. Good, good. All right. Yes, we can't do the healing work for others, Kathy. Each person has to heal inside. They have to accept their healing. So the more Bob can open up to receive the healing energy, keep sending it to him. Just keep sending him healing. And then when he opens up to receive it, it will happen. Catherine, I don't have my cards with me. We just went into pink and white energy to heal today. All right. So Nikki, you went really hot and a high-pitched noise in your left ear. It feels like that was energy moving out from some place in your body. It has to have an exit point. So it moved out. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's do our heart telephone, loving on each other, sending so much love and light. On the count of 3, we're going to say, I love you. Thank you, I love you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day and enjoy this beautiful day. And if you can find the land blessings online, join me for those. They'll be spectacular. Bye, everybody. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Let's play today. Plenty of time. It's a beautiful day. I love you all. Namaste, y'all.